Good morning, Year 1, and I hope you're ready for another maths lesson today. Now, you did lots on addition and subtraction, and we're starting a new topic today, and our new topic is the numbers from 0 all the way to 50. So you're going to be able to use your knowledge of the numbers 0 to 20 to help you with the numbers all the way to 50. Okay, so first off, let's see if we can recap some of our maths knowledge and see what we can remember. Okay, I'm sharing my screen with you. So what I want you to do this morning is I want you to read these numbers. You have to read all the numbers and see if you can figure out what number they are. Okay, you're going to put me on pause for 3 minutes. Have a go. Fantastic. All right, let's see if we can read them together. This number is 15. Very good. And what's this number? 18. Very good. And this one? 20. Fantastic. 12. Very good. 13. 14. 10. And the last two? 16 and 17. Amazing. Well done. You managed to read all the written versions of the number. Fantastic. Now, like I said, today we're looking at our numbers from 0 to 50, using our knowledge of numbers from 0 to 20 to help us to put the numbers of 20 to 50 in order. So we're going to be able to recognize our numbers and identify missing numbers in a sequence. Okay, so we might need a number line for this. You can use the number line on my screen, or you can use your sheet to help you. You might need a number line, you might not. I think we're going to be able to do it without one, but we're going to have a go. You can freeze my screen on my number grid if you need it, or you can use your worksheet. But what you will need today is you will need a pencil and a piece of paper. So go and get your pencil and piece of paper. Put me on pause. Fantastic, you're ready to go. So we are going to look at our numbers from 0 to 50. Now I've got a special song to help us with our numbers this morning. Let me share my screen. Are you ready? I want to hear you saying your numbers along with DJ Count. Off you go.
Come on. I can count, you can count, we can count together. Practice your counting every day and you'll count so much better. Count to 100. Count proud. Count to 100. Count out loud. Check it out, kids. I'm DJ Count. Count by ones to 100 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I can count, you can count, we can count together. Practice your counting every day and you'll count so much better.
Fantastic, everybody. So we counted all the way to 50 with DJ Count to help us. So let's have a go together. Okay, you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Very good. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Fantastic. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Brilliant, guys. Okay, I'm going to say a number. I want you to say the number that comes next. So if I said 1, you'd say 2. Very good. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Fantastic. Let's see if we can keep going. 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Brilliant. Let's keep going. 21, 23, 25, 27, 29. Very good. 31, 33, 35, 37, 39. Very good. All right. 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 50. Very good, everyone. We can count to 50. So let's see if we can use that counting to help us here. Now here is a giant. Now this giant loves counting his money, but as you can see, there's lots of things to look at in this picture. Now I've got a bit of a challenge for you. I want to see if you can pause this video and count and write down the number of the things that you counted. Challenging. Let's see if we can have a go. Okay, I would like you to count firstly the bags of money. Okay, put me on pause. Count the bags of money. Fantastic. You should have been able to see how many bags of money there were. And if I was to write that number, what number would I be writing? You're absolutely right. I would need to write the number 7 because there are 7 bags of money. Fantastic. How many tops of the tower are there? How many tower tops are there? Put me on pause and have a count. Fantastic. How many tower tops are there? 12. Very good. There are 12 tower tops. I'm going to write the number 12. Here we go. Brilliant. Let's make it a bit harder. What about the flowers? Do you think you can count the flowers? You think you could? Okay, I want you to put me on pause. How are you going to count the flowers? Because there's lots of flowers. Absolutely. Pick the picture you're going to start on and count as you go along. Okay, this is quite tricky, but see if you can have a go. Okay, put me on pause. Go. Fantastic. It was some difficult counting, but the number you should have found was 28. Now, how do I write 28? It starts with a, so I know that 20 starts with a 2 and 28. There we go. So your 28 should look like this. Very good. There was 28 flowers. Fantastic, everyone. And for a bit of a challenge, do you think you could count how many apples there are? Now, there's a lot of apples. Okay. Put me on pause. See if you can count the apples. Off you go. Fantastic. You've counted the apples. Shout out how many you think there are. Ooh, I'm hearing lots of 40s. There were 47. So we'd have to write 4 for our 40 and 7. This is what 47 looks like. Great work, guys. Okay, so let's see if we can practice some of our numbers. Before we move on to looking at our number grid, I want you to see if you can walk forwards 50 steps. So you're going to have to count, and then you're going to need to go backwards 50 steps, okay? So I'm going to count with you. Are you ready? We're going to go forwards first. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Keep going. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, keep going. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Well done. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Whew. Hands stop. Did you go forwards for 50? Well done. Okay, now this one, you're going to need to make sure that you're looking where you're going. Okay, I'm going to get ready to go. Okay, this time we need to go backwards 50. Do you think you can do it? Oh, it's quite a long way. Okay, I'm going to count with you. All right, so we're going to count 50 steps backwards. Okay, now we've got to go backwards in our head, which is quite difficult. So I'm going to help you. Ready? 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. Great job. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Oh, keep going. Well done. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. What comes next? 20. Very good. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7. I can't hear you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Amazing work, guys. So it's hard work counting forwards and backwards 50 without anything to help us. And that is why we use a number grid. So I'm going to show you my number grid. Here is my number grid. My number grid goes from 1 to 100. But we're not going to worry about all of them today. We're just going to worry about the ones to 50. So we're not going to worry about these numbers today. Okay? So I'm going to hide those numbers away because we don't need to worry about them. Here we go. Hidden away. Okay? But this is a number grid. My number goes from 1 to 50, and we've hidden away the rest of the numbers. When we see them spread out like this, we can get a better understanding of our numbers and some of our number patterns. We know these numbers up to 20 very well. But when we start to go past 20, we can start to notice some patterns. For example, if I'm looking at this grid here, I might notice that all these numbers are ones. And all of these numbers have a 10 and a 1. I might also notice that all these numbers start with a number 1. These numbers all start with a number 2 until we get here. Very good. These numbers start with a number 3. And these numbers start with a number 4. So when we look at this grid, we can start to spot some patterns. Here's another pattern. These numbers all end in a 5. And these numbers here all end in a 2. And over here, I know I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So many different patterns. So if I was to put one of these on here and try and read what this number is, I can use the patterns to help me. It starts with a 3. And it ends in a 6. So it's something 6. I can use this number to help me. I know that this is 10, 20, 30. Because it starts with a 3, it must be 36. Let's try a different number. What about this number here? My number ends in a 3, so it's going to be 3. But what does it start with? The number 4. If we look over here, we can see that this number is 40. So this one should be 40. 1, 2, 3. 43. I'm going to move it again. What about this number? It's got a 2 and a 5, absolutely. Do we say 25? No, we don't. We call it a different number, don't we? What do we think this number could be? 25? Why do you think it's 25? Because we can look at the 20 and we know that this is a 5. So it's 25. Fantastic. So as you can see, there's so many different patterns that we can see on the number grid. So I'm going to highlight a pattern and I want you to tell me what the pattern is. So I'm going to highlight, these numbers. Okay, what do we think the pattern is on these numbers? What's the same and what's different? The same as they all start with the same number. You were absolutely right. They do all start with the same number. What is the number they all start with? 2. Fantastic. And we can look at the start here and see that that must mean it's 20. So this is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. What's different about this set of numbers? Well done. The ones are all different. Very good. Fantastic. Okay, let's show you a different set. Let's get rid of that. Okay. What about these numbers? What is the same? What is different about these numbers? What pattern do you see here? They all start with the same number. You're absolutely right. They all do start with the same number. And what number is that? 4. Well done. So these are the numbers that start with 4. So they are 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Do you notice that the numbers go up and up and up? It's a bit like when we're counting from 1 to 10. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it changes, doesn't it? And what happens when we get to the 49? It would change. Would it become 4 and 0 again? Oh, it wouldn't. Why would it not become 4 and 0? Because each time we get to the 9, it becomes a new number. And what new number does it become? 50. You think it's 50? You would be absolutely right, because we can look at these numbers here and see that they go up by 10 and the tens number changes. So the next number here would be 49, 50. And if we was to draw 50, it would be a 5 and a 0. Well done. Fantastic work, guys. So knowing about our patterns, we can start to spot some patterns. Now, I've taken some of these numbers away. However, we can figure out what they are by using the number patterns to help us. So, I've got one number missing at the top. I've got 5 numbers missing altogether. Okay. I'm going to look at the clues around the numbers to help me solve the missing number. Now I'm going to start with this one up here. So it goes 7, 9. Okay. Well, I know that after 7 comes 8, and 1 less than 9 is 8. So I think it's 8. Absolutely right. What about this one? Now, it can't be just a ones number because look, we've got our tens either side. So we've got 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. So it has to start with a 1. Okay. What can I use to help me solve what this one is? I could count. Absolutely. I could count until I get to the missing number. I'm going to do that. 11, 12, 13, 14. So it could be 14. I could also count out backwards, couldn't I? Let's start from this number. 17, 16, 15, 14. The other clue I could use is this number up here is a 4. This number here is a 4. And so is this. So should my number have a 4 in? I think so. I think it's 14. Fantastic. I was absolutely right. Okay. So I'm going to solve one more and then I might need your help, okay? What about this one? So this one, I haven't got any numbers this side to help me. I've got some numbers this side. What number do I have this side? 22. What came before 22? Well, what comes before 2? 1 comes before 2. So it could have a 1 in. And where was the last number? Here we go, 20. 20, 21, 22. So it could be 21. So even though I don't have a number here, I can use this number to help me. And this one is 1, 11, 31. I think you're right, guys. I think it's 21. Okay, I'm going to have a go. Brilliant. It is 21. Fantastic. Okay, can you help me with the last two? Okay, this one is between a 25 and a 27. Thank you. So what could it be? What should I do? I should count. Okay, I'm going to count. 27, 28, 20. Oh, no, don't just keep counting. Oh, count to figure out what this one is. Where should I start from? You think I should start from 21? Okay, I can start from 21. Okay, help me count then. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, you're saying 26. Should we have a look? You're absolutely right. Well done, guys. What about this last one? Okay, so it's in between the 30, 38, thank you, and 40. Very good. So what do we think this one could be? You think we should count? Are we going to count from here again? We could count from a bit closer. Absolutely. What number should we count from? The 38. Okay, let's do it then. 38, 39, 40. So what number do you think it is? You think it's 38? I think that's a good choice because this goes 9, 19, 29. So I think this one should have a 9 in. You think it's 38? Let's have a look. Absolutely right. Well done, superstars. Right. So knowing that, we can help to solve where this missing number goes. So my number is 37. 37. So I need to figure out where it should go on this line. I've got some gaps in my line. I've got to figure out where it should go. So I've got to figure out whether it should go here, or here, or here, here. Well, let's look through my steps. The first thing I need to do is read the number. I've read my number. It says 37. Now I need to put it in the right place. Well, how do I put it in the right place? I have to count until I get to the number. I can do that. So let's have a look at my grid and see if we can do that. 37. So my number is 37. Okay. I had other numbers to help me. One of my numbers was 40. Do we think the 37 needs to go in front of the 40? No, it doesn't, because it's clearly less than the 40. I also had the number 32. So do we think we should be putting it before the 32? No, because it clearly has a 7 in it. Is 7 bigger than 2? 7 is a greater number than 2, absolutely. So we can use these clues to help us. So it's clearly one of the 30 numbers. We don't think it should go after the 40, and it shouldn't go before 32. So let's have a look. Can we put it in our number line? Well, we have the 34 and the 35. So shall we count on? Are you ready? You're going to count on with me? 34, 35, 36, 37. So I think it goes here, because this number should be 36, and it's definitely closer to the 40. So it goes 34, 35, 36, 37. What other numbers am I missing? We were missing the 36, but what other numbers am I missing? What comes after 37? Absolutely, I'm going to write these in. I had my 36. I'm going to write that one in. What else was I missing? 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So I'm going to write in my 38. 38, what comes after 38? 39. Oh, I'm going to have to move my 40 along. 39. 40, you're absolutely right. I was able to put my missing number in and add in the missing numbers. Great. So can we do that together? Okay, my number is 25. So I've got 22, 23, and 26. Well, if I look at it on the grid, that's where it should be, 25. So we said 26. Ooh, looks like it might be quite close to 26. 22, 24. Ooh, that's given us some clues, hasn't it? Let's have a little look. So I've got 22, 23, 26. So I've read my number. I need to put it in the right place. I'm going to try putting it here, I think. Absolutely. No, why not? Oh, I have to count till I get to the number. Okay. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Shouldn't go after 26. Absolutely. Well done. Am I missing any other numbers? What other number am I missing? 24. Okay. Where does my 24 go? Next to the 23. Well done, because it's 22, 23, 24. Very good. 24, 25, 26. Is there one after 26? 27. Fantastic. We could keep on going, but that's where I'm going to stop, because that's where my line stopped. Fantastic. You were able to put in the 25 and find the missing numbers. Okay. Let's see if we could do this one. What should I do first? Read my number. Okay, read my number for me. What is it? 32. Great. Now what do I do? I put it on the right place. How am I going to know where the right place is? I count until I get to the number. Okay, count from what number? Count from 36, right. 36, 37. Not from 36. What number do I count from? 31. Okay, so count with me. 31, 32, 33. What, we got to our number. So where does our number go? Next to the 31. Well done, because it's 31, 32. Also, what other numbers am I missing? 33. Okay, I'm going to write in my 33. 3 and a 3. Fantastic. 33. What comes after 33? 34. Well done. So I'm going to write in my 34. Here we go. 35, 36, 30. What's wrong? I didn't write in 34. Are you sure? What number does that say then? 43. Oh dear. Absolutely. When I'm writing 30, I start with the 3. 34. Very good. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. All right, help me write. What's the next number? 37. How do I write 37? A 3 and a 7. Very good. Well done, guys. Okay, so we know how to put these numbers in. So what happens if we're moving forwards or backwards? How do we know that our number line is moving forwards or backwards? What can I do? Well, I can read the numbers. So I'm going to read the numbers. 36, 37, 39, 40. So now I can tell if it's going forward or backwards. 36, 37, 39, 40. It's going forwards because my numbers are getting bigger. If it was going backwards, my numbers would be getting smaller. They're definitely not getting smaller. So now I can put the number in the right place by counting onto the number. Okay, so I've got 36, 37, my missing number, what do we think it might be? 38. So I'm going to write my 38. I'm going to check to see if I was right. 38. Absolutely, well done. My number line was going forwards. My missing number was 38. So let's look at this one. What do I need to do first? Well, first I need to read my numbers. Then I need to decide if I'm going forwards or backwards. And then I'm going to put the number in the right place. Okay, so let's count our numbers first. 29, 28, 26, 25. They're the numbers I've got. Is my number line going forwards or backwards? 29, 28. I think my numbers are getting smaller. You agree? So is it going forwards or backwards? You're absolutely right. It is going backwards. So what number would this be? I think it's 28, 29. Fantastic. 29, 28, 29, 26, 25. Hold on a minute. I haven't written in the right number. How do you know I haven't written in the right number? My number line's going backwards, so the number should be smaller. So instead of counting forwards from 28, I need to go backwards. Well, that's quite tricky. What could I do to help me? I could count from an easier number and in a forwards direction. Absolutely, I could. Okay, let's do that. So let's get rid of this. 25, 26, 27. Ooh. So it could be 27. Let's see if that works this way. 29, 28, 27. I think you found it, guys. Should we check? Well done. Fantastic. Okay, so you're going to have a go yourself, okay? You're going to have a go with the worksheets, okay? Use the numbers on the worksheet to help you and explore your numbers from 0 to 50, okay? I want you really checking to make sure you write your numbers the correct way round, okay? And have a go at my challenge. My challenge for you today is to see if you can find all sorts of things with a number greater than 20, okay? So you could find a whole bag of pasta, and you could count how many things are in your pasta and write the number. You could count how many socks you have. You could count how many beads, okay? And have a go writing the number, okay? Use a number grid to help you. I'm going to leave mine on my number grid to help you all when I pause this video. But that is your challenge. Once you've put the numbers in order on the lines on the worksheet, see if you can find random objects with a number greater than 20. Maybe you might find 25 hairbands. You might find 41 Lego pieces. You might find 38 shoes. And put them and write the number next to them on your piece of paper. I think you're going to find all sorts of things and you're going to have so much fun exploring your numbers from 0 to 50. Okay, now if you find numbers greater than that, you can absolutely have a go writing them, but really concentrate on your numbers from 0 to 50. Okay, I'm going to put my screen on my number grid for you so that you can use it if you need to. Here it is. Fantastic, and good luck, everyone. Bye.